Hey guys, welcome back to Warcraft 24/7. This is Chris, and I want to welcome you guys along on our journey. We are looking at the 0 to 1 million gold challenge. We're still working on that. We are on our auctioning tune cash cow. We're going to check the mailbox. This is week 2. We're going to see kind of what we have sold, what we haven't on the auction house. See kind of where we're at. Last time we were here, we ended up with about 11K worth of stuff. We're gonna open the auction house mailbox for week 2 and see what we got, and we're gonna go through it and kind of talk about what it is, what it ain't, what's making gold, what's not. All right, let's get started. So let's open the mailbox. Of course, we do open in the Trade Skill Master uh, mailbox frame. We're gonna make that a little bigger for you guys, make it a little easier to see. All right, as you can see, we're gonna start kind of the top. These are just common items mostly. Um, Mashful Sea Current is a gem. Sold 4 of those. Thermal anvils, very common. Get those all the time. It's not a lot, but it's 10 gold. I mean, we're every time we sell one, we're getting 10 gold. Of course, our Peace Bloom has always sells. We sold some Groom's Blood. Here's a big one, Ghost Mushroom. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Ghost Mushroom farm, but there's a farm out there for Ghost Mushrooms. I think we did a little bit of that on stream, doing the Ghost Mushrooms, and those are going to be very important come 10.1.5. When the new transmogs come out for our next Ramus, people are going to need a lot of those. But that's 2K. That's 2,200 gold right there just in Ghost Mushrooms. Um, Took us very little time to acquire those. Mithril Ore, Mage Royal, Citrine, um, Swift Thistle, Copper Ore, Briarthorn, all that stuff is just herbs we've picked up and minerals we've picked up while leveling, just going through. Nothing spectacular. Easy to get stuff. Goblin glider kits that we had sitting around in a bank. We sold those. Here's our first big item, the Bands of Purified Purpose. Now that is a BOE from the current raid. I picked those up on my raiding tune. Those were cloth bracers. I did end up selling those for 19K, which is pretty nice. They were a lot higher than that. They kind of took a price dip with all the nerfs and everything going into the raid. People were able to get higher level gear, so I wanted to unload those while I could. Again, just more. That's kind of an outlier for you guys that have been following. That's not something you're going to get all the time. Um, but still, it is a pretty good item we sold, and we got Peace Bloom, Fade Leaf, Jade. All this stuff is just simple stuff, but um, the point is we're putting enough of it on the auction house that we're keeping that cash coming in. Uh, Copper ore, Dragon's Teeth, just herbs and minerals basically. Sold a couple potions, sold some old augment runes from last expansion I had sitting around. This Nelthric staff I sold for 16K. Um, that was a green item, 415 green item that was just a regular transmog pickup piece from Dragonflight. Any level 70 character, picked that up over in Zerlac Caverns, I believe is where I got it. Just a normal drop, nothing crazy, but it sold for 16K. It's a decent looking transmog. Um, and again, just a lot of more thermal anvils, a lot of stuff that's not really hard to come by. Um, just a bunch of it on the auction house. A lot of silverleaf, earth root. You know, you don't have to have the big 16K items. So I guess is what I'm trying to show you guys. Yeah, it makes it faster getting there with the big items, but the smaller herbs and stuff sell all the time. So you might as well be picking them up while you're out in the world, because if you sell, for example, sungrass, we sold one for 6 gold. All right, well, you're out questing, doing your normal stuff. You pick up 10 of those, that's 60 gold. Pick up 100, that's 600 gold. You're out there anyway, doing what you're playing, what you're normally doing. You're gonna start picking this stuff up. Might as well sell it on the auction house. Don't just vendor it. Look and see if something can make money on the auction house. That's the key. Um, because you vendor this, it turns into a few silver. You throw it on the auction house, you get several gold for it. Total mailbox this week, 41,519. That's a good size mailbox. Happy with that. Um, let's collect it. We'll let TSM do its thing, opening all the mail, collecting all the gold for us. All right, got a clean mailbox. So next week we'll be looking at seeing how much we make from auctions. Right now we're sitting at 52K. That's a long way from a million gold, but I promise you we're going to get there. We got some really good items up on the auction house that come from um, several low-level dungeons that you can do. Scarlet Monastery being one of them. Got a lot of transmog up from there. Transmog takes a while to sell. It's not something you're going to make gold on overnight, but when the items do sell, you're going to make gold. But I just wanted to come into week 2 here, open the mailbox, let you guys see what we had in there. It's not get rich overnight, but it is a way to kind of get some WoW tokens and stuff over time. Um, Herbs, especially certain herbs, with the new patch coming out, that ghost mushroom farm is pretty good. Um, I think I spent 30 minutes farming that, maybe an hour at the most, and that was 2K. So 2K an hour doesn't seem like a whole lot because you can go out and do your quests and stuff in Dragonflight and do that, but this is kind of a low level tune, 60 range or lower. Just ways to make gold. You're bored. You're waiting in between raid night. Guys, nobody's on. You're just kind of looking for stuff to do. Go out and do some of these farms and pick up some of this stuff. Throw it on the auction house. I think you'll be happy with it. Sometimes you'll pick up that rare item that you weren't expecting, and you'll make some decent gold. But anyway, that's it for this video. I wanted to keep it short, to the point. 40K in the mailbox this week, not too bad. We'll try to do better next week. Try to get it a little bit higher. And for now, this is Chris signing off. And I hope you guys have a good week. And we're going to be live streaming. You can catch us on Turbo TV. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. You want to see more content about gold making. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. We'll be here on YouTube. We'll be on Twitch, Turbo TV, here at Warcraft 24/7 on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you so much. It means a lot to me. Later.